It's time for replay. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's me, Jordan, from Royal We Company, and I am here to do exactly what it says in the thumbnail and in the title. I'm going to go do a genocide run of Undertale using an N64 controller. But that means that I have to set this up first. So, hey, Nightstorm, welcome to the stream. Love you already. I'm going to go ahead and do a new layout specifically for this. So if you've ever wanted to take a USB controller and have it integrate with basically everything you've ever wanted to do, I would recommend this. It is the Controllers app, and it is pretty great. So I'm going to quickly use all of these buttons real quick. This will be really helpful for the Sans fight as well, because the way that I'm setting it up will let me do a trick that makes the fight hell of a lot easier. C button's the menu button, right? Okay. And I have no idea how the control stick is going to work. I'm not sure if it's going to be like actually a bunch of different directions, or if it's gonna read, I don't know, oddly. Let's see. Hey, I love having my guardian angels back. Thanks for being here, guys. That means a lot. What should I make the Z button do? What should the Z button do? I'm gonna make it just a select button. Who knows? Maybe that'll be useful at some point. Okay, so I think I've got it mostly configured now, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. We're going to switch over to Undertale mode to see if this works out. So let's see. Hey, look, I'm able to make decisions using this. So just want to show everybody firsthand that it does work. So here's the left button, right button, down, up. I'm going to press the A button now to hit that reset button. I guess I got to reset with this name. I was really hoping that I would get to rename it like N64 or something cool like that. And I do not feel like going through all the system settings to take care of that. So we're just going to go ahead and deal with it. Ooh, the control stick only registers 4 directions. So even though I can rotate it like this, it's only going to come across as, oh, you know what? It does the diagonal. It does the diagonal. Okay, fair enough. Yes, you know what I'm about to do. Thanks, Flowey. And I'm a fan of using different controllers to play things. If anybody saw my Deltarune stream last night, which I see that some of you here in the comments were here for that. Ooh, this is not as clicky as I want it to be. This is going to be a fun challenge. I was using a Nintendo Switch Joy-Con for the stream last night, and that was comfy cozy. It was a lot of fun. One day I do want to eventually try to speedrun this game, but specifically the Genocide route. Obviously not with the N64 controller, because that's a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a gimmick, but it's not as precise as any of the controllers I'd rather use. I would much rather use the Joy-Cons for that, because the buttons are just so clicky. The control stick is just so clunkety. It's so beautiful. All right, fun fact, you got to get a really good hit on that one to kill it. Otherwise, Toriel will dispel the fight. So got to take care of that while you can. Come on, let's go, Toriel. So hey, how's everybody doing tonight? It is Tuesday, and unlike Deltarune, I can actually do a genocide run. So this will be fun. And if you are new to this game, of course, massive spoilers, but then again, you know, the thumbnail kind of gives away what I'm trying to do and who I'm trying to fight in the end. So, you know, make of that what you will. Really though, how's everybody doing this Tuesday? I'll wait. King round, you gave me a lot of trouble last night because I just wanted to kill you. And you kept healing. I don't know how I feel about that. Is the clacking of the controller really obnoxious because I'm trying to speed through all the dialogue? I bet it is. Ooh, maybe I can use that Z button to help skip dialogue. Okay. Great. By the way, if you go pacifist, there's another way that it ends. That means I'd have to play through the entire thing again. And that means I'd have to put all of my normal feelings aside and save people. That's not the way I operate. I prefer death and destruction, clearly. Auxiliary point, still haven't beaten Genocide on the Switch. I can't blame you. It can be a bit tricky at times. Are you, have you gotten through the Undying fight yet? Or are you stuck on that one? Because maybe I can give you some advice depending on what you're stuck at. So just let me know. And if anybody saw any of my previous videos where I immediately, as soon as it came out on the Switch, I recorded myself beating Sans and uploaded it straight away. So, ooh. Ah, damn it. I'm going to switch to the... I've also set up the C buttons to do directions. So, when I need to be more precise, I'm going to use those. Let's see. I'm stuck on Sans where you get dunked on. Okay, so you can make it to the halfway point, so that's helpful. Anyways, that point that I was trying to make earlier in a very convoluted fashion was that was the very first thing I did on the Switch version because I had to. I had to. It's my new favorite thing to do, is all the different ways to beat Sans. I'm getting a lot of encounters right now, which is really nice. I'm enjoying this. Oop. I lied. Okay, so at least you're making it all the way to the halfway point of the fight, which, if you're making it to the halfway point of the Sans fight, there is plenty of hope for you. If you are getting stuck on that attack where he throws you into all four walls, the get boned attack, you can do the 4-arrow trick on the Switch. You can only do it with the Joy-Cons, and the Joy-Cons have to be disconnected from the Switch. If you're playing it in handheld mode, then for some reason it doesn't work. I don't know why, but it just doesn't work. So all you got to do is disconnect it, and then the 4-button trick will work. And I highly recommend it because it makes it very easy to deal with. Ooh. This controller is not nearly as precise as I thought it would be. This is kind of it was like an $18 controller off of Amazon. So if you're looking for something that's very responsive and accurate, I wouldn't use this. The D-pad is really plush, so you think you're pressing and clicking one direction, but it's going to put you in a couple different places that you're not expecting to. Does Sans actually say something different if you spare that single enemy? I've never tried that. Let's see. Force Wags OTWs is still fighting Sans and stuck on him. Hey, that is a common complaint, but I absolutely believe in you. I believe in you. I made a guide for the fight if you want to take a look at that. Most platforms you should be able to, you know what? Yeah, we're going to get a donut. We want the spider donut for fun. Most platforms should let you do the 4-button trick. If you're on the PlayStation 4, I'm afraid I cannot help you there. But basically every other platform, you should be fine. Let's see. Deltarune Chapter 2 could take 999 years to complete. I heard that somewhere. Did Toby Fox say that? Well, as long as he takes his time and he makes it really special, I'm excited to see what he does. Hoi boy, how you doing, Squishalish? Kitty Sands laughing about something. And PK Gaming asks, whoa! I'm getting friggin' jumped right now. I like Vegetoid the least, so let's go for him first. Ooh! See, look at that. Bouncing produce. Who needs that? What was one good RPG for N64 beside Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask? I'm biased because Majora's Mask, I think, is the greatest Zelda game ever made. Come at me, haters. Breath of the Wild's pretty great, but Majora's Mask will always have my heart because of just how dark it is. There's so much going on in that world, and it feels lived in, so I really enjoy it. But other RPGs on the N64. Let me just show what a noob I am and get hit all the time. By the way, I'm new to the streaming thing, so I don't know how to display like a number count on screen and then procedurally add to it as I kill people. So, unfortunately, you're going to be stuck with me not remembering the number of enemies I've got left to kill. So, I'm just going to keep doing that because it's fun. Let's see. Come on. I don't want to do it again. I'm too low on health. What I'm doing right there, it skips the waiting that you have to do for the attack to end. As soon as you run into it, it lets you just move on to take your next turn. Put that there. And yeah, I don't know too many other RPGs on the N64. Maybe Quest, but I only ever played the first like 30 minutes of it because I was a young child who was very bad at it, which meant that I would never get far. And also a relative had it, so I needed to, let's see, attach that toy knife. And oh, wait, you can use that stick later. Hang on. Okay, so now is the time where we just have to kill a lot. Come on. I know there's a way to do the thing where you're like grinding up against the wall or something. Hey, I'm doing it. Cool. I didn't know I could actually do that. That's really awesome. So good for me. Okay. Oh, I think I missed a comment earlier that asked when the next Deltarune stream was going to be. How much more is there to do? Do you just need me to go back through and spare everything? Like to get the pacifist ending? Because I think I did. If you missed it last night, I was able to beat What's-His-Face, the Joker character, within 30 minutes, which I was really proud of. I think some people struggle with that boss, so makes me proud that I was able to get it so quickly. Do I just keep going back and forth like this? I guess I will. I may need to eat a monster candy just to be safe. Not that speedrunners are a big fan of healing where you don't need to, but I'm not actually that good. At least you're not playing Dragon Quest 1 on the Nintendo because it is super unbalanced. Yep, I cannot relate. Now is the time we have to kill a lot. Royal We Company. Let that be my slogan. Can we throw that onto like my tombstone, please? Whoever's in charge of that, please take care of that for me. How many Temmies we got in the stream right now? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure there's at least one Temmie we got to kill on this run. So, bummer. Oh, I don't know why I pressed it so quickly. I'm sorry. Oh! Let's see. Ninja Storm, I couldn't agree more. This is kind of sad because a bunch of people are watching grown man playing a game that's quite old and enjoying. Are you saying like because I'm enjoying myself? I mean, I find joy in a lot of very, very easy places. But yeah, sometimes people still like watching this. Maybe it has to do with the fact that it just came out on the Switch not that long ago. So we've got a new audience. Hello there, new Switch owners who have Undertale on the Switch. Let's see. Oh, with you guys enjoying it. Hey, I'm happy with that correction. That means I'm not just yelling into the void for nobody to hear. It's really nice playing with you guys nearby. Makes me feel happy. Hey, it's not time wasted if you enjoy it. I couldn't agree more. Of course, tell me that when I was trying to finish my master's degree and constantly distracting myself with video games. Ooh. I came up with a Megalovania Tem remake, says Ed's World Fire. You don't have a link to that, do you? Because if you drop a link, I'd like to take a look at that at some point. I bet that'd be hilarious to listen to. Temelovania. Let's see. Here's my problem. I keep wanting to like zone out during the attacks to read some of the chat, but I just can't read it quickly enough. All right, I think we're just about there. Probably one more kill and then we can move on. I'm sitting on my foot in a very uncomfortable way, so it's probably dead. Not dead. Asleep. Let's see. Use the temp music, add stream music. I'm not sure what that means. Temp music, add stream music. I'm pretty sure this means that they're all gone and we're about to get a but nobody came message, which is just great to hear the music. Let's get it. Oh, there's still people left. I lost count. Please don't go back and rewatch to count. I'll find a way to include the number in here because I've got a feeling this isn't the last time I'm streaming Genocide. I do want to start actually running this and being really fast at it, so gotta do it eventually. Thames are blooming, Thames are chirping, and kids like me. Say it. Do it. Do it. I should be buying for Thames shop. Buying for Thames shop? Thanos is your uncle, huh? Dude, Thanos is pretty awesome. As far as movie villains goes, he's one of my favorites. I bet that's a very common thing for people to say right now because of how recent and relevant he is. But seriously, he's somebody that you can relate to. He's doing something and he's got good reasons for it. He's not one of those I want to rule the world sorts for no good reason other than, they just want to destroy the world and, subjugate it. Nah. He's got reasons. He's got a backstory. And that's what makes him complex and fun. I'm just excited to get to the Undying fight. I did recently do a no-hit Undying fight on the Nintendo Switch. That one's posted on my channel. Hey, if you're new to the channel, feel free to check that one out at some point. I don't think I'm going to do a no-hit this time, though. It took me a while last time. There's me being overzealous again. Ooh. Also, I have tried to beat the Sans fight using a dance pad controller, like a DDR floor mat. The thing is, it's insanely difficult. And I spent a lot of time on this fight. I've beaten him with so many different methods and controllers, but that dance pad, ooh, is it's something else. It's tricky. It's tricky as all get out. There we go. We got the message. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. Oh, we got some more Tem jokes going on. Tem needs to go make family proud in college. Hey, do we got any college students out there that are watching me? I don't know what my demographics are. Oops. Yeah, we'll save twice. And of course, if you are new to the Genocide run, you save this pie. I Of course, if you want to speed run it, you can skip this sequence so that you can just go straight to the getting out of the underground part. But if you need to heal for the Sans fight, that's a key item that you will need. I gotta focus on this because I always hit the wrong one. So let's see. Okay. Oh, you love how I beat Sans? Thank you so much, Ed's World Fire. I appreciate it because I beat him a lot. I wish Kara was a character you could play as. Is that a thing in Deltarune? So, in respect to anybody who's in this stream in the chat who has not played Deltarune or wasn't with us last night, let's refrain from any spoilers. So I'll just go ahead and point out that it's hard to pin down exactly what's going on for the lore in that game. Hard to guarantee exactly who the characters you're interacting with are, whether or not it is a prequel, sequel, or just an alternative universe, or what's going down. So I'll just leave it at that. There are certainly what feels to be some Kara influences going on, but nothing that we can pin down for certain. Good point. Ultra Slayer 623 says normal fears, darkness, heights, and death, but my fear, beating Sans on a dance pad. Yes, it's also, I wouldn't say it's the most flattering way to see me. If I put a camera up, because obviously if I was good enough to do it, I would put a camera up and show the world. I just don't look good on a dance pad playing a game. So it's already bad enough grown man playing a 3-year-old game on a stream. Add in a dance pad and, you know, all bets are off. It's even worse than you could imagine. And I can imagine it pretty badly. Let's see. Sorry, I saw that message about sparing her too late. But we're in this to kill people. So let's not have any alternative thoughts about the matter. There is no sparing that will be happening. Unless it's Jerry. We run from Jerry. Because that doesn't kill a run if you ditch him. So you're allowed to ditch him. But what ifs? Don't beat Sans, says Nightstorm. Domestic violence is not okay. There ain't nothing domestic about this violence. This is pure on unadulterated genocide. So don't worry about that. We will not cross that line. There are no lines to be crossed. Yeah. Fart noise. Just gonna keep spamming those buttons. Hey, everybody who's joined the stream since I've shown anything off. Just want to show that we're actually using the N64 controller. That's what that loud clacking is that happens all the time. Here it is again. Okay. Okay, 16 left. Is there a glove in here? There is. All right, let's grab that glove. And I think it's good to use it, so let's use it. Hey, also, if you didn't know this, I daylight as a teacher. I'm a language arts teacher. So if you would like some homework help, I am happy to answer your questions. I know that is the most interesting thing that we can put onto a video game stream, but hey, bring me your homework questions and I will answer them. Unless I don't know, in which case, I will give you a very convincing lie. Let's see, Ed's World Fire. Yo, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Undying doesn't have her eye. Oh, right. We're talking about Undying's appearance, which technically qualifies as spoiler. I guess you see her right away, right? In the very beginning of the game, so yeah. I like their domestic looks. They look pretty great. All right, let's kill this dope. I do not want an alternative universe where everyone is Jerry. He's named Jerry for a reason. Here, snowman pieces. Oh, I'm carrying too many items, my bad. What don't I need? Drop that. And eat the monster candy. Yay! Now he's just a useless pile of snow. Best part of the game. I'm kidding. A lot of this run is the best part of the carry. Do I tell my students about my YouTube channel? I was so happy that I did really well against Jevil the Jester last night that I mentioned it to some of my students who I knew would appreciate the fact that I stream. But I definitely do not advertise this in class whatsoever. Because, you know, they get enough of me during the day. They don't got to come home and then see me on their computer screen ruining all their favorite games. That's for me to do to you guys. Oh, I'm supposed to run past it. See, that's how good of a speedrunner I am. What number are we at? 14. Still so much to do. All the puzzles are solved for me, right? Yep, we're good. Let's just go. Let's see. PK Gaming's talking about, am I the only one who loves the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest soundtrack? Never heard it. I forget which one's which. There we go. You want to kill the girl first. If you kill the girl first, then Dogami doesn't fight you anymore. Oh, I messed up again. But if you kill him first, then Doggerisa will, like, avenge him. So you have more to deal with. Versus just doing this, and now he, just whimpers. Oh! Hey, still almost got me, though. So... Oh, no, you have to do a good hit for him. I'm sorry. Let's see. Do I teach in high school? I do. I'm a high school language arts teacher as well as the theater director. So I do it all. It's a lot of fun. I've taught almost every grade, but they have me teaching sophomores at the moment. So 10th grade language arts. Everyone's favorite subject, right? I can't imagine a world where it's not the favorite subject. Let's see. Ed's World, can I ask you a question? This is a very open stream. By all means, ask me anything. I'm nothing but answers, even if they're wrong answers. Wait, what's... Why is this dog here? Wait, why is the music not sad anymore? I don't know how I feel about this. There's supposed to be like... It's darker, more depressing, sad music. And you're not supposed to see those characters there. I don't know if I'm just losing my mind or what the deal is, but... Let's, hopefully get a... Can you get an encounter on this screen? I don't think you can. What school do I teach at? And will I do another stream? I do not want to reveal where I teach, purely because I'm already very open about a lot of things. I would hate for somebody to find me or my students, and so I'd rather not. I apologize. But as for other streams, I'm definitely open to streaming more. It's just, you know, being a very busy person. It's hard to make it happen. But on days like today, hey, it worked out. It worked out last night, too, so totally was excellent. Let's see. Let's take a look at some more of these comments. Nightstorm hates English language arts. Well, have you ever considered that maybe it hates you too? Did you think about that? I like role-playing games that take place on a modern setting like Persona or Earthbound. Hey, I need to pick up Earthbound. Is it shocking that I have yet to play that one? I think it's shocking. I played it once on an emulator, like when I was a child, and that was about it. Am I just... Okay, let me go trigger the papyrus fight real quick, or this last papyrus scene real quick. Let's see. Oh, no, yeah, it's all good. I take no offense to asking about where I'm from. Especially because it just comes up in conversation every time I talk about I'm going to go see a particular show and I'm talking about the Los Angeles area. I'm clearly somewhere in California, so you got that much. And if you were really trying to track me down, just go to a Family Crest concert. Family Crest, my favorite band. You'd be hard-pressed to not see me at one of those. Oh, gotta stay for this dialogue. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now. Ooh, that moment is never, like, not powerful. Okay, there's the sad music I was looking for. Okay. Just gotta kill some folks. Oh, not act. Sorry. Through the stick, he goes to run for it. And then I show how bad I am, and then you can kill him in one hit. I think that's how that works. We're just going to hang out on this screen and take all of these. We'll take another caller right now. Caller, you're on the air. What's your question? Oh, great. Jerry. Can I ditch him right away? Yay. I'm pretty sure that does not affect the genocide run. Ooh, wow, that was not good for me. And if it does, then I just screwed it up. But we'll find out if the music changes. Jerry came back. Okay, let me double check that that didn't ruin my run. I know it doesn't. I just get paranoid. Okay, we got 11 left. Let's do this. I will definitely pick up Earthbound and perhaps Dragon Quest, I guess if you're suggesting it right now, at some point. Earthbound's always been on the list. I'm just gonna kill these fools first and then ditch Jerry afterwards. Because if he's just gonna come back again, that's a waste of time. I am gonna try to get through this thing as quickly as possible to not, you know, keep you guys waiting too long. If anybody's gonna stick around for the entire time, I'm doing the entire run. All with this fantastic N64 controller that is in my possession. You know what? I'll play with it up for a little bit. Ugh, this is uncomfortable. Just so we can see that I'm doing it. Let's see. Two things about Megalovania. It's based on a Japanese-only role-playing game made by Squaresoft called Live a Live. Hey guys, I lost track of how many monsters I gotta kill, so if somebody wants to let me know, that would be dope. Hey, you guys were my guardian angels last night. If you want to do it again, please tell me how many monsters are, you know, remaining. Go ahead, man. Fire your request/question. Oof. think I saw somebody just hide in the corner and they never got hit. So, I mean, if it works, it works. If it's dumb but it works, it ain't dumb. Let's see. Catch you later, Kitty Sands. Favorite Undertale character, and do I have to kill a Temmie? Let's see. Favorite is probably Sans. He's got a great personality, and he puts up a good fight, which is always fun. That said, I've been so endeared to the writing of Papyrus. He's such a funny character, and it comes across effortless. I know that sounds like a really weird way to judge a character, but the jokes don't feel forced. I really enjoy it. So that's why I really like Papyrus. And yes, you have to kill a Temmie. I'm pretty sure there's a forced Temmie encounter at some point. That's right, Bruno Grill. I am streaming again. I could not stay away. At one point, we hit like 20 viewers last night, and I was so excited. I had to go celebrate with a meal. It was pretty great. So thanks for being there, being part of it. Appreciate it. Oh! Oops. Don't be upset just about the Temmie. I'm going to kill a lot of people in this run. Everyone deserves it equally. Do I stream every night? Man, I wish I had the time to. Unfortunately, I do not. Let's go ahead and double check that amount that's left because I'm very forgetful. Let's find out. 2 left. Okay, so even if the encounter has a Jerry, we're just going to go ahead and kill the Jerry because that's quicker than finding another encounter and having to deal with that. Oh, I'm really glad that you guys think I deserve more streamers. Hey, feel free to, just let people know. If you follow me on Twitter, I'll try to let you know when I'm able to stream. It's not as frequently as I would like, but we'll try. We'll try to get it happening. I would say buy my merch, but I don't have anything with my face on it yet, so you'll have to hold off on the whole merch thing for the time being. But trust me, as soon as I get my adorable mug all over, a couple flannels, you should pick a couple of those up for all your friends. Do I like my job? Nope. I love it. Seriously, I'm so thankful to get to go in and do what I do every single day with the people that I get to do it with. My team is pretty supportive. They're a whole lot of fun, and they're young like me, so it's not like I'm surrounded by a lot of, white tops. That's slang for old people. Shut up, Jerry. This is really satisfying, getting to end this segment on a Jerry kill. So enjoy this, please. All right, there we go. Ah, there's the sad music. Ooh. Why do I like Genocide so much? Because it is such a ripe challenge. Okay, let's steal the money. Let's take oh, I got. Okay. So due to the nature of theft, I'm going to need to deposit the let's deposit the butterscotch pie and a couple of the snowman pieces. We are also going to toss the stick that I'm pretty sure we don't need anymore. And now we are free to steal to our heart's content. I'll take that and some cinnamon buns. Thank you. I'll catch you later. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Right. Genocide is such a fun challenge. just because you have two really insanely challenging boss fights, and the whole time to run it is less than 2 hours, which, as I mentioned, I'm a busy person, so it's fun to just get a whole burst in at once and then be done with it. Ultra Slayer asks, when I start an Undertale series on my channel, should I go Pacifist or Genocide? Do what you like best. Seriously, stick with the stuff that you enjoy. Ignore that volume thing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because your channel should be not only what you're comfortable with, but what you enjoy doing. Because if it's something you enjoy doing, then hopefully you'll get an audience that enjoys watching you, right? But if you're just slogging your way through something because you feel obligated to, that's not fun. So make it something that you enjoy. I mean, I've had my YouTube channel since 2013, and it wasn't until last year that we passed 1,000 subscribers. So, just keep putting in that effort, and hopefully you will be rewarded with an audience who cares about you and wants to see you succeed. That's the best you can hope for. So do what you like, have fun, and all that good stuff. And I'm really hoping you enjoyed that inspirational talk while I murdered everybody in the chat's favorite character. So sorry about that, but hopefully you take the good with the bad. That's right. I love doing this with the N64 controller. This is the first time I've done it with the N64 controller. We did not even test it out beforehand. And we configured all the buttons at the start of the video. So if you want to see how it's configured, you can scroll back and check that out. And do I have an idea for a YouTube video gaming? Not sure what it means. I know YouTube gaming is a thing, and I don't know how it's different from regular YouTube. Because I'm an old timer, and I like my YouTube to be the same. I don't like my YouTube to keep changing like that. Yeet. Saw this and remembered the Deltarune stream. Yeah, it was so recently. It was like just last night. But I couldn't stay away from you guys. So here I am, back again. Hey, we're finally approaching the Undying boss fight. Yeah, we still have to kill all the waterfall people, but oops. But it's going to be fun. Let's go. Okay, I lied. The control stick isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's relatively comfortable. It's just not as precise because you, at least on the Switch, when you've got the Joy-Cons and you're using the control stick, it feels like you can move in so many more directions when you're controlling the Soul. But at least for this one, you've only got your 8 core directions. Can I hide in the corner for this one too? Nope! The point is, we tried. Okay, so that's 2 down. More to go. Let's see. Can I help you by giving you tips for starting a YouTube channel? I'm not really one to go to for tips for that. I mean, I mentioned earlier, I've been doing this for years and I've only got 4,000 subscribers. I've done hundreds of videos. And my most popular ones tend to be guides. So my guide on how to kill Sans tends to get more views than any of my other videos. So I would recommend finding something that there is a need for. Are you good at something? Make a guide for it. Why not? Just present yourself in a manner that is both professional and entertaining, and hopefully you can find an audience of like-minded individuals. But then again, that advice is not for everybody, because maybe you are going to get lucky and have a video go viral, and then everyone's going to love you and support you for doing whatever you feel like. So can't really take much of my advice for that. Have I ever tried any Undertale spin-offs? And if not, maybe I could stream one. I have never tried any of them. So if you've got a recommendation for one and you want to see me stream it, I will go into it blind because I do not know any of the spin-offs. So if you want some good, genuine reactions, I will avoid spoilers and do that just for you. But you got to let me know where to find them because I don't want to have to go prowling around looking for the good ones. So help me out if you can. Let's see. What do I think about the ending of Deltarune? So I did just... I haven't had too much time to digest it yet. I'm glad that it's somewhat ambiguous, and I'm also keeping my answer ambiguous to save anybody in the chat from spoilers. But I don't know where I was going with that, but there's nobody there. I can't wait for chapter 2 and the boss fight with the jester character. What's his name? Jevil. That was a lot of fun, but I wanted more of that. I wanted it to be more like soul-crushingly difficult, like that boss fight. Like I said, that's why I love doing the Genocide fight. It is difficult. It is such a fun challenge. But it's because that it's a challenge that I enjoy doing it so well. The rest of Undertale is fun. It's enjoyable and well written, but after doing it so many times, it's so easy. Guess I'm not getting an encounter there, so. Now let's swap these out real quick. But so I guess I got lost in thought there. I was commenting on the quality of the game versus the quality of the ending. I'm glad that it leaves it open for so many more things to happen. And hopefully there are answers to be had and it expands upon the lore in some way. I would like to know how it truly is connected to this game, if it is connected at all, aside from sharing a couple key characters. So I'm excited for what's going to come. I'm going to reserve judgment on that ending until I see what they do with it, what he does with it, what his team does with it. He's got so much money now, he can have such a great team working with him, and I'm so happy for him. Don't think there's any encounters, but we're going to do this wall thing anyways because it's fun. Underswap or underclicker? Okay, those look like things to Google then. I'll take a look at that at some point. Easy. Hey, just for fun, let's go open this thing up. Yes, okay, so it's... Yay! Okay, we're not going to do the scene, but we're going to go. We were doing a Let's Play of this, like, a while ago. My brother had never heard of the game, so we made him play it. And we got him to do that puzzle, and he was so happy that he solved it, and then only to lose out on the gem. He was pretty upset about it. That was a great one. I wish I had that clip preloaded, but I don't, so go dig around if you want to go see that one. I know Toby says Chapter 2 could take 999 years, but hey, Chapter 1 came out sooner than I was expecting because no one expected anything. I kind of didn't want him to make anything else because I didn't want him to have to live up to that bone-crushing pressure of just living up to the first Undertale, but he's taking it in stride and he's doing what he wants to do. So, you know, more power to him. Hey, feel free to ask me as many questions as you like. You do not have to ask questions. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to entertain you while also having a lot of fun playing this game. So, seriously, ask me anything. Let's see, come on. Let's go. Oh, not this again. By that I mean someone's giving me a phone call and I'm not answering. I'm not available. Not here. Do I like pie? I don't want to disappoint anybody here, but I am actually not the biggest pie fan in the world. I know that might be sacrilegious to some to say that, but there's just something about the crust. Crust is always so dry. I like bread that is moist and delicious. So desserts that are nice, like soft and doughy, that's great. Pie is hard for me to get into. Even pumpkin pie. I know, we just had a... I see, this is how bad I am. I forget the way. So if you ask me if I know the way, the answer is a resounding no. This is a section I need to practice if I'm going to friggin' speedrun this thing. Good lord. I will say this, though. I can appreciate a well-done pie because they look beautiful when it's expertly crafted. It makes me desperately wish that I enjoyed pie. So I can appreciate it. I may not like it that much. And I spent this entire section talking about pie. So there you go. You're welcome. Let's see. The question is, can you do a Q&A stream? That's kind of what this is. So ask me anything. Q&A, AMA, whatever you want to call it. Interview. Let's go for it. What other games do I like besides any made by Toby Fox? I'm a huge Nintendo fan. So I jumped on that Switch right away. So first party Nintendo titles tend to have a very, very, very warm place in my heart. Let's see. What have I been in love with recently? I love the Mario Party games. I love the Jackbox games. I love party games. When I was in college, my apartment was the place to be because we had the game consoles. We had the stuff to play. So people would come over, we'd load up Jackbox or Super Smash Brothers or Mario Party or Wii Party U, and we would have a wonderful time competing together. Now that I'm on my own, parties are a little bit, and by on my own, I mean not in college anymore. Parties are a little bit harder to come by, so can't really get it all that much. I see Kingdom Hearts on the chat, so I will go ahead and respond to that. Yes, very excited for Kingdom Hearts. I played the demo at E3, and it is buttery smooth. Oh boy, is that going to be a polished experience. So I couldn't be more excited for that. See, other than this, I love Classic Roller Coaster Tycoon. I wanted to stream that, but I doubt anybody's interested in actually seeing me play Classic Roller Coaster Tycoon. Gerson is in a shop, so you just walk by him. I'm so sorry. Ed's World Fire, this is the time you need to look away, but no mercy. Sorry. Though, hashtag not sorry. Still trying to think about other games that... Ooh, look at that. Got it in one hit. That was very exceptionally well done by me. I'm going to pat myself on the back all night for that. If I think of other games that I really enjoy, I will say them. I'm just blanking because I guess I'm focusing, which is weird. This is not a part I really have to focus at. This is the part I can move. Let's see. Can I watch your video maybe later? What's my favorite song? Have I watched Danton? Oh, I should focus on the being attacked thing. Danton or CJ5. Don't know what those are. Favorite song is basically anything by the Family Crest. Right now, I'm really jiving to a song by them called Never Gonna Stop. I have that one on infinite repeat. Hey, let me hit more of those things. How was that? Was that looking good? Good. So I mentioned the Family Crest a lot. It is because I heart them a lot. So give them a listen that they certainly deserve. I don't know why my game's like lagging just a little bit. So be aware that is happening right now. Oh! Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat and do the attacks, which I keep convincing myself is a good idea. But then that results in me getting hurt. I like to avoid things where I get hurt. Oh man, I'm actually going to scroll through the chat now. Oh no, I got to scroll back to see some of the questions I missed. I'm sorry. Tell you what, as soon as we make our way through all of this nonsense, then I'll go ahead and take a look. Yep, sorry about the Tim. Oh, okay, to Musical Nick calling me your favorite YouTuber. My ego does not need that. Please do not call me your favorite YouTuber. It's going to go straight to my head. A second, Temmie. Look away. Okay, sorry. It's going to go straight to my head, and then I'm never going to stop streaming because it's going to go straight to my head and my thighs. Okay, let's take a quick moment to encounter a couple more peeps in here while I try to scroll back through this chat. Let's see. Let's see. Already answered the favorite song one. Family Crest, go listen to them. Will you get money if I text Earthbound in chat? Doubt it. I don't get much money from YouTube. I get something. That's not a whole lot. That'd be cool one day to earn so much money I wouldn't even know what to do with it, but doesn't everybody dream of that in some way? I just want to be able to buy McRibs every day. If I can buy McRibs every day, I will know I'm in a good place. Musical Nick, you love my content. Dude, thank you for the support. I cannot state enough how much I appreciate that. Please do a pacifist playthrough. You want to see me do pacifist? That's like a few hour run. And I would obviously want to... I didn't know there were going to be this many Temmies in the fight. I'm so sorry. There's 3. We'll keep the Temmie count in the corner as soon as I can figure out how to put stuff like down here by my face. You're making an RPG and you need an idea for a battle system. Final Fantasy style or Undertale style? Yes. Bad times are going to come to me. Pfft, nothing compared to what's about to come to Undying the Undying. So let's see how it goes. I saw somebody mention Bad Time Simulator. Maybe it got redacted. But isn't it a way to practice the Sans fight in a browser? If it is, I've heard of it. I've never used it because it is not true to the game. So if you're trying to use it to learn the fight, it's not exactly the same. Good practice, but better practice would be the actual fight in the game if you can make it happen. Man, all you guys calling me like a favorite YouTuber? Sorry, don't make me cry on this stream, please. That's for all the people who like Temmie. Tem has sinned and done horrible things. We must sacrifice her for the great or good. Good or great? No, we must sacrifice them for the great or good. One or the other, cannot possibly be both. Oh, wow. I've never seen it do that before. That is really cool. Holy crap. 1 left. Don't proceed. Dude. That is a cool little piece of not even like trivia. That's like a secret little bit right there. The amount of times that I've run this game and have yet to encounter every single piece of dialogue in every little box. That was exciting. That's the most excitement I'm going to get. Outside of killing 4 friggin' straight Temmies in this. Goodbye. All right, and if you missed it, it happened so very quickly. It was just a message telling me not to proceed because there was 1 left. But it was done in like the red font, which was like, oh, scary. Okay, here we go. Finally a real boss fight. Can I do it on the first try with the N64 controller? I'm going to hold it up here awkwardly. It's like covering my face. Hang on, that means I got to move the Undertale window. Hold on real quick. Okay. All right. Good luck, me. I want to do this in one go. Tell all your friends it's happening right now. Hey, Tim Gaming Me. Back here from yesterday. You were in the mob before, and you're back in the mob again. Welcome back. This time there's a lot more death, dismay, and killing, which is exactly the way I like it. All right, let's do this. Yep, get the popcorn ready. Pop open those extra McRibs. Send me the extra McRibs that you don't want, and I will take care of it for you. All right. I'm going to try to not let my hands drift away, so I'll keep it up here so that we can all be in this together. All right. Shall we? Got this. Gonna use the D-pad for the opening attacks. Oh, I do not like this D-pad. Why did I bother trying the D-pad? Okay. We got this. When will I learn? The D-pad is just not as responsive as I think it's going to be. I know what you're thinking. This is the guy? This is the guy who did the no-hit Sands? Or not Sands. Oh, I can never do that. The no-hit Undying. Hey, this is the part I always got hit at in my no-hit Undying video. Good to know I could finally freaking do it. So there we go. Hey. Hey, if I make it look easy, it's 'cause it is. Man, I want to do this without healing, but then I run the risk of having to reset the fight because, you know, stuff happens. I could do very poorly. Now that I'm free moving, this is one of the harder parts. Guys, I'm going to heal. I'm sorry. Spider donut. Oh, I didn't realize it only does 12 HP. That was pointless. You know what's silly is I probably could have done this no hit if I hadn't done the stupid D-pad thing in the beginning. As he immediately gets hit the second that he says that. See, I've improved. I've improved. All right. I've gotten there. I'm not going to be able to do this in the short cycle where I skip the hardest attack in the game, or in this fight, just because I stopped to heal, and I'm probably going to stop to heal again soon. But this isn't a no heal run, and I am not trying to speed run this as much as I like to pretend I am a speed runner. Sorry, I let the controller drop for a little bit. Well. Okay. We're going to pretend that that never happened. I know some streamers will ask you to clip something. Can you unclip it? Can you erase it? Can you pretend that it never happened? And all right, here we go. This is the one. Look it. I'm gonna stop talking crap on Undying right now and just go for it. Yeah, I know. I'm the one who did the friggin' no hit. Only took me 15 times, or 15 tries too, so I'm not ashamed. Okay, got this. Hey, the most difficult attack in this whole stupid fight. If you're trying to do a no-hit. Hey! I just lack planning. All right, let's do this. Hey, anybody who's in the stream right now, grow up with the N64 like I did. I like to think there's some of us who used this controller a lot in our youths, but I got some young people in the stream too, so you know, to each their own. We all grew up with something. Ooh, that was weird. Maybe my computer's trying to do too much right now. I can hardly stand running this three-year-old game. Ooh. Ooh, that was extra bad. So to the person anybody out there who's stuck on the Undying fight, just do this. Do it exactly like this. Copy this exactly. All right, let's go. I know I'm not really responding to the chat very much right now. I'm sorry. I'm focused because I'm embarrassed that I let her kill me like that. What is the next one? What is the next one? Oh, it's another slow one, I think. Yep, there we go. Okay. I feel like I have to heal because unless I get this really well done, there's a very strong chance I could die. So better safe than sorry. I want to respect your time, my lovely and compassionate viewers. Sorry, I got to keep holding this controller up because I want you to see that I'm doing it on this controller. Okay. Oh, I would have done it without healing. Okay, we could have skipped the fight. Okay, so Undying. I think not. All right. Yep. Say your stuff. Say your stuff. What's this? Human. Let's see. What did I miss? Miss anything fun? Okay, you guys making fun of me because I did the no hit before. Yes, Tem got avenged momentarily, but that's why I got determination. All right. Whoa, G2G shower. That is some TMI up in this business. All right. Let's go. And now we go back to the usual riffraff until we make it to the Sands fight at the end. So let's go. Onward and upward. Over and out. Man, people are expecting me for coffee in like 30 minutes. So I need to really speed run this. Ain't no thing. This will be easy. I got you guys. You guys are my friends. Oh, 40 whole monsters. Okay, let's do this. This run ends as soon as I hit the erase button. As soon as I hit the erase at the very end, then give me them instant noodles. Da, 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 da. Yes, coffee at this hour. I'm in California, so it's only like 6. We're very pretentious about our coffee and stuff. Oh, asking how Tem got avenged. Tem got avenged because Undying got me. Undying got me. Hey, good for me. Good for me. Of course, I struck back, as is the way in my heart. But Tem momentarily got avenged. So, is it disrespectful to some people who really struggle with the Sans fight that I'm going to be like, hey, look at me do this. I'm going to do it with my friggin' N64 controller. Won't that be fun? Okay. Why do we use the frying pan? We use the frying pan to get extra healing later on in the Sans fight. Should we need to heal, which we will. I'm using an N64 controller. Of course I need to heal. Hey, you got a dentist appointment? That's no fun. I'm sorry to hear it. But if that means that you get to stay with me longer, then by all means, dentist away. That works for me. I've never been a fan of the dentist. Haven't seen one in a very long time. Oh. Probably not the best decision I've ever made, but you know, I'm an adult. Oh, these guys. Let's see. Nerf Jevil. I disagree. Make him harder. If I can beat him in 30 minutes, that was too easy. Let's make it more challenging. Which is why, you know, I'm so glad he's working on more Deltarune chapters. So hopefully we've got a boss like that at least once per chapter. That would be a lot of fun. Then I could keep stroking my ego by pretending that I'm good at this game. Why was I doing that spaz? It's a technique that I think helps you get encounters. I don't know for certain. I just saw other people do it, and you can't do it on the Switch. So while I'm here with a fun controller, I'm just going to do it. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Family Diaz. I like the family crest. Go give them a listen. I'm never going to stop talking about them. Or their song Never Gonna Stop. Let's see. You heard he's releasing the full game instead of just chapter 2. Hey, whatever works. I'll eat it up as soon as he releases it. No rush and no pressure. I want him to take his time and really make something that he's proud of, because I'm proud of what he's done, and I don't even know the guy. Hey, Rob. I notice you. I make Sans look easy. Hey, happy to do it. If I make him look like a chump, I've done my job correctly. Oh no, cool guy, your laptop died and you missed a lot? Hey, this whole thing is going to be available on demand as soon as we're done here. So, you could always go back and rewatch it. I mean, I don't know if people actually go back and rewatch like 2-hour-long streams after they're done, but hey, you're invited. Come on down. I can't respond to you, but I'll know you're there. And that means a lot. Somebody once asked me, what is the saddest death in the Genocide run? And I think it might be this one, because of the damn flower. That one gets me. Gets me where I live. Oh, you can do it on the Joy-Con? I guess I haven't tried hard enough. I do play a lot in handheld mode, so that could be my issue. Wait, the lift is over here, right? Yeah, okay. I need the gun. The gun makes the enemies easier to farm, so I'm going to go snag that real quick. Might as well buy items that we need. Can I just keep dropping them? Okay. Okay, so let's buy the steak. Some legendary heroes. All right, we good. Let's get out. Can I use the Wii remote to play? So the reason why I'm able to use most of the controllers, other than these like wired ones like this, the reason I'm able to use the Joy-Con so easily is because it's Bluetooth, and that's very friendly to stuff that we do. There's a very specific way to do this section. I took notes on how I'm supposed to do this. I may need to look that up for the sake of making sure that we use our time wisely. There's a very specific order to how many I've got to kill before I start moving around and going places. Burger Pants looks high because he is high. Okay, he's a fast food worker, you know, for an abusive celebrity. What do you think? So I don't think I can use the Wii Remote because it's not Bluetooth. So that's unfortunate, but it's true. I could use the Wii like Pro controller. I can use a Steam controller. There are plenty of controllers, Super Nintendo, that I can use to kill Sans that I have yet to use to kill Sans. So it's a thing. Let's see. So I don't think the Wii Remote's going to happen anytime soon because I don't have a way to connect it to the computer. Every monster, avenge Muffet. If I'm going to die, it's not going to be to one of these kin. It's going to be to Sans. But then again, I would like to make sure that I make it through without that going wrong. Okay, let's see. Xbox controller. Is that Bluetooth? Could I connect that to a Mac? Keep in mind, I am on a Mac. I know, unpopular, but I'm on a Mac. How about using the DS? Again, how do I connect it? These are very creative if you could find some way to connect it. The TV remote. Well, now you're just being silly. I was trying to find a way to connect the Pokeball Joy-Con, but I cannot for the life of me get it to sync with anything except for the Switch. So that makes me sad, but that's a reality of our situation. Let's see. Well, yeah, hold 1 and 2 makes it like search. Oh, should I kill him first? Hang on, gotta focus on this one. Yeah, I can do the Super Nintendo controller, no problem. In fact, didn't I do something with the N64 controller? What was the point of that? Why did I buy that? I mean, when my brother did his run-through of Undertale, I made him use the Super Nintendo controller. And that was pretty much it. I also use it for my Lost in Blue Let's Play. And that's about it. Let me check how many I got left. 26 left. Okay. How many times have I beaten Sans? Lost count. It's way too many. But, okay, so spamming those buttons on the Wii Remote puts it into discovery mode, but is it capable of discovering, like, by Bluetooth? I could probably easily Google this, but I'm in the middle of something. So maybe later on. But I don't see Wii Remote being a particularly difficult one, except the D-pad is similar to this one in that it's a little imprecise. So it'd be a little difficult, and there'd be no way to hold down all 4 buttons at the same time. Yeah, that would be a really tricky one. Ooh, the Wii U gamepad. I was one of like the 4 of us who owned a Wii U, so that is one that I have access to. Man, I messed that one up. This sucks. Do I ever feel remorse for Sans? Oh, yeah. No, deep down I feel awful that I do it. But at the same time, he stood in my way. Like, what can you do at that point? He had plenty of warning, and then he didn't. When will I stream again? I will stream whenever I'm able to. I wish I could set a schedule. That's the one thing that's going to stop me from being a really good and well-known and reputable streamer is the fact that I can't guarantee when I'm going to stream. I will let you know this, that I will be starting my winter break from my real job a little earlier than normal. So hopefully that'll give me some time to just fire up a stream. Hopefully not during school hours, so all you young school folk can tune in. Let's see. I do have a Wii U. Yes. And I do not regret the purchase because we got a lot of use out of it. In fact, I wish a lot of the Wii U games would be remastered for the Switch. Like Woolly World. I'd play Yoshi's Woolly World all over again on the Switch. That'd be fun. Dreamcast controllers, Atari controllers. Oh, I assume they probably make USB versions of those, don't they? I mean, they were popular controllers. That was awful. So, I mean, I will keep running this game with as many different controllers as I can get my grubby little hands on, and that would be great. I think the part that I feel the worst about for Sans and having to do this constantly is the fact that he loses his brother. And my brother, who appears in so many Let's Plays with me, is one of the most important people in my life. And I don't know how I would handle it if some punk-ass kid was rolling through and just decided to murder him for no good reason. So that's the main way that I can kind of empathize for Sans. I feel bad that I got rid of his brother, but you know, gotta deal with it. Yes, I am a teacher. I answered that question earlier on. I'm a language arts teacher and a drama teacher. Yes, I'm that exact sort of person who like directs the school plays and stuff. Ain't it great? I think the role fits me really well. Let's see. Sega Genesis controller. Okay, that one that'd be a really fun one with like the 3 buttons on the side. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Hey, Rob, you gotta go. I'll catch you later. The Flowey dialogue. Are you talking about the Flowey dialogue in this Genocide run? I thought it was some of the best written and most meta stuff in this whole game. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I'm probably going to be reading it out because I enjoy it so much. It really makes you think about the purpose of everything that we do. I don't think I can play with a mouse somehow. Do my students know I play Undertale? My students don't actually really know what Undertale is, which is weird. I've got a couple Undertale posters in my classroom, and maybe like 1 or 2 of them know what it is. And good news is that I'm nearly done with this run. We're right on the crux of moving on to Sans and taking care of business. I think I got the numbers wrong because I got to go through that Hall of Death. There's just a bunch of encounters back to back. And you're supposed to go at a certain time to make the encounters line up just right. Let's see. Oh, if only you had a teacher who played games. I wish I had more students who appreciated the fact that I play games. I play probably about as much as they do, and they don't realize it. They don't realize how much a part of my soul this is. Huh, soul? Because we're playing Undertale? But yeah, if only they knew. Ooh! Let's see. Hey, you have a teacher that plays Nintendo Switch and she's very kind. Us Switch owners tend to be kind folk, because we appreciate excellent gaming technology. And there's nothing quite like one that you can set up and play in your classroom. I've played a couple online games in my classroom on, like, I've got a nice screen in my room, so that has been a really fun experience, taking my Switch into work. My students want to challenge me to Super Smash Brothers when that comes out in a couple weeks, so maybe I'll humor them. Maybe they can challenge me for extra credit. And if they lose, I take away points. The stakes would never be higher than that. I teach at a high school. Oop. Which is also why Fortnite is still a really big thing for them. Yeah, this is like that Hall of Death because you get all these different encounters like that. Yeah. But I don't know how many more encounters I need, so I'm going to have to, like, double back to the save point and hope that I've hit enough by then. Oh, come on. Just give me the kill. That sucks. Let's see. Oh, you're tired to the bone? I appreciated that pun a ton. A skeleton. Okay, don't gotta press that button. So we're just gonna double back and hope that I've killed enough people. Your Switch is a day one Switch that has laggy Joy-Cons. I feel it. I feel it. Mine's not quite a day one Switch. I couldn't get it before they sold out, but I buy lots of Joy-Cons because I always have friends that I want to play games with. So gotta make sure everyone's got a controller. Okay, 4 left. So we didn't time it exactly right, but we gotta go. Hey, 23 people on. Yay! Hey, this has been very fun. Oh, hey, all you new people that are with us. I am playing this game with the N64 controller right now, using all the buttons to the best of our ability. Only got 4 monsters to go before we wrap this party up, take on Metaton, and then do the Sans fight. So, we're nearly there. This leaves us with 2 left. Easy sauce. All right. Let's dial this back and get 2 more. All right, let's go. You know, with the wonder of the internet, Cody Gruel, you don't have to go to my school so you can 1v1 me in Smash. I'll take you on. No items. Final destination. Fox only. We'll make it happen. Oh, there's more monsters here than I need to kill, but we'll humor them anyways. Oop. Hopefully it's not a sign of things to come. All right, let's go. Show me your true form, Metaton. Let's go. Easy. They have Undertale comic books? Why is this the first time hearing of that? I was really nervous the first time I did in Genocide run because I thought that the Metaton fight was going to be ridiculous, and then of course it wasn't. Oh, that was so young. That was so long ago. I was such a younger man then. All right, now we just got to stroll on over to the Judgment Room and take down Sans with this trusty N64 controller. Can I hold it like this the whole time? Probably not, because my arms will get tired. Using the shoulder button there. Oh, can I go through this again? So how are you doing? Yep, this is the quiet part. Really sets the mood for what you're about to do. Okay, we might as well set the items we're going to be using right now. So get rid of the... Wait, why am I holding the empty gun? Did I never equip it? I got through all that without equipping the empty gun? Okay, I'm silly. Okay, there we go. So we're going to breeze through this flowery dialogue so we can take care of business. Oh, we don't need that stuff. Howdy, Jordan. You know what? We're not going to read it because, like I said, I got to meet some people for coffee. So we're just going to go straight through it. Hey, as we're approaching the fight, now's the time to let people know it's about to happen. So if you got somebody who you think would love to see Sans get killed with an N64 controller, now would be the time to tell them all about me and my... I don't know. Evilness? Evility? Villainy? Let them know. Are there any Undertale theories that I actually thought were true? You know, I did kind of believe that one about Sans being Ness. I thought that was a lot of fun. That was well thought out. And because Papyrus has that same symbol, like the same symbol as the Starman from Earthbound, that was a pretty nice detail. But then again, that's just Toby Fox putting in a nice little detail for a game that he really enjoys. So, you know, can't blame him for putting some references in there. Oh. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Womp womp. We could just cut the stream right here, make you guys feel real bad about that. But it's all right. We're going to keep going. All right. Let's keep going. That was the one part I had to read out. Just had to. Yo, Ed's World Fire. Stop spamming for a bit. I got to go back and read all these later and edit them. There was a war at your school about whether Sans was Steven Universe or Ness. What grade were you guys in? Right. Welcome back, A-Rob, also known as this new name, Allison Robinson. Glad to be back. Ah, that's right. Cue the scary music. Let's take care of business. Nope, no turning back. Let's go. Okay. I think what my biggest struggle for this one is going to be is I don't know if I want to use the control stick, D-pad, or the C buttons for any given attack. It remembers that I've killed him before. So we skip this whole intro part. Okay, cool. I'm in. Let's do this. Oh, it's good to be home. All right. Let's do this. Ooh. Let's consider this the warm-up, but still do it in the first try. Come on. Let's do this. As you can see, I'm great. Hey, everybody. Am I your hero yet? Don't worry. I'm better at the second half than I am at the first half. Okay. Ah, look at that. Slick platforming. Okay. Oh, mistakes were made. Okay. Gotta heal. It's okay. We're using a special controller. We can justify healing a couple times. Let's grab those instant noodles. I don't like the bone wall ones. Just stick out down here at the bottom for a little bit. That works out. Ah. Yep, I will never no-hit this fight. Sorry, guys. I do not hate myself that much. Wow, are we actually hitting 37 people right now? Where are all these people coming from? Oops. Okay. Pressure's on while everybody's watching. Oh! Hey, if you're new to my channel, I want you to know that I already love you. Oh no! That was a close one. Sorry about that. Boop. Alright. We're running low on some stuff. It's a good thing I'm at least a little bit better at the next part than I am at this part. Okay, so I'm only going to save myself 3 items for the last half. Okay. Let's go. Let's get these mini pains out of the way. All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh! Ah! Okay. And that's why we set it to the C buttons, so we can just breeze on through. So if you're sitting there at home wondering, wow, how am I going to get through this fight? I'm so not good at the get boned part of the fight. Get yourself an N64 controller, and you'll be good. Breeze right through. Also, I set the shoulder buttons, L and R, to be left and right, so I can do this while I'm hanging out in the menu. I'll hold it up a little bit higher. All right, let's go. Okay. I do kind of want to heal before the final attack because I'm not feeling as confident as I normally would going into this. Purely because, well, now my hands are getting sweaty and, you know, we want to do our very best. Come on, give me get boned. Okay, good. We lucked out. We lucked out. Okay. All right, let's bring it on. Ha! All right. It is just that easy. Woo! Ah, all right. My little heart is pounding. And there you have it. That is the final, most difficult part of this entire run. Done with the N64 controller. So we'll let him talk it out for just a little bit. And, of course, we're going to need to wait for this section to clear so that we can... Wait, is he... Oh, okay. I thought he was already about to fall asleep. That was weird. All right, and yeah, so everyone pointing out in the chat, hey, first try. We couldn't even do Undying in the first try. It took me 2. So, and I did the no-hit Undying a couple of weeks ago. So I'm very inconsistent, as you can tell. But like I said, this run doesn't end until we hit erase. So as soon as we hit erase, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So some of you who were actually here all the way until this part, I appreciate you guys being here, and you've really filled me with confidence and determination. So thanks for being here and being part of it. The Emerald Minecart Reel 901 asks, can you move to the spare button? And the answer is no. You can only move to the left. I've tried to see if there were any other cool things you could do. There are no other interactions. It is just moving over to the fight button. That's about it. Did try it just as an experiment and nothing happens. So just gotta wait a little bit. We're going to start losing viewers here because the impressive part is done. But those of you who were even here for the boring parts where we were just farming all the monsters, thank you. I appreciate it. You asked me the question when I'm going to stream again? No idea. I guess there are some fun little Undertale spin-offs that people want me to play through. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try doing this exact run again with a Super Nintendo controller or Steam controller or some other fun controller. But either way, I'll do something eventually in the future. Hey, maybe you just want to chill and play Roller Coaster Tycoon or Picross for a little bit. I'd be down for that. But you tell me what you want. I'm yours. I mean, I stream for myself, but if I've got an audience, I'll do whatever you guys like. We'll have some fun. We'll just hang out. I can help you with your homework, like I promised. Gotta budge this over real quick. Go a little down. And so we can see. All right. Let's do it. And that's the end of that chapter. You want me to reset when I kill him? I do that enough. That's why he said that dialogue, because it's still the same save file because it wouldn't let me change the name. Otherwise, I would have named myself like N64 or something like that. So, he knew that I'd done this before. So he even said right before the fight, like, you're kind of a freak, aren't you? And I'll take it. Yes, I am the Sans killing freak. That's who I am. All right. Hit that level 20, and we still have 2 snowman pieces left. So we will fulfill Snowman's the promise we made in some other lifetime, where we were going to take him to the surface, where we will now shower everyone else in the blood of our enemies. Let's save just for the heck of it, and let's finish this up. When Undertale first came out, says Cody Gruel, I did a presentation on Undertale and I showed the class one of my gameplays. Did you actually do that? Really? I don't know why. I mean, I'm a very small YouTuber and I don't know how you would have found that. You ask me if I know the way? I know the way to pain and suffering. That's the way I know. Hey, look it, says Flowey. Look, I helped. Please don't hurt me. Please don't kill me. Nightstorm was here first and still here, so they're awesome. Do you get a reward? Your reward is watching this go down. You get to see this happen. And I'll also say this. I love you, Nightstorm. There. Does that work? All right. The flower's dead. Now let's cross through that barrier. Oh, we just go straight to the Kara scene. All right. Sup, Kara? Greetings. I am Jordan. Jordan. The demon that comes when people call its name. It doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter where. Time after time, I will appear. And with your help, we will eradicate the enemy and become strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, experience, love. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me, Jordan. But you and I are not the same, are we? This soul resonates with a strange feeling. There's a reason you continue to recreate this world. It's 'cause I've done it so many times. It's new dialogue. There is a reason you continue to destroy it. You are racked with a perverted sentimentality. I cannot understand these feelings anymore. Despite this, I feel obligated to suggest, should you choose to create this world once more, another path would be better suited. Now, partner, let us send this world back into the abyss. Right. You are a great partner. We'll be together forever, won't we? All right. And that's the end of that. It goes to darkness after that. So, unfortunately, like I said, I am now 10 minutes late to the coffee that I promised I'd be having with people. So, hey, to everybody who stuck all the way through this far, thank you so much. It means the world to me. I seriously cannot thank you enough for sticking around and watching me do this and experimenting with this N64 controller. It was a lot of fun. We'll figure out something in the future. If you have any suggestions for me, leave me comments, send me messages on Twitter or wherever. As you can see, I've got a small viewer base, so I take it very seriously. I'm very much looking forward to doing something with you guys soon. Hey, enjoy the coffee. I absolutely will. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. So thanks for sticking around, guys. And it's about time that I hit the road. So for all your continued support, please know that I love you. Love you so much. And I'm looking forward to us doing this again. Please drive safe. Have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.